the movie Alien.
Oh, yeah, Sigourney Weaver.
All that
You got
stuff.
stuff down here?
Man, I've got stuff from Alien that'll come out your ears, among other things.
Just as long as it doesn't come out my chest.
Oh, we may have ourselves an alien.
I'm sure. Around here. Oh.
I thought so all along.
Okay.
You know, the hair kind of covers these weird-looking ears.
I tried. I'm sorry. Well,
so this stuff is all from the original Alien.
That's from Alien. Yes, it is. That's the detective Sigourney Weaver walked around with, looking for the critter and all that stuff.
Now, I don't want to say it's cheesy or anything, but I mean, they make it look so cool in the movie. It has this little key that turns on the light.
Yeah.
And then this little button down here, you actually have to hit it with your finger over and over and over and over. Very low tech.
Well, hey, I mean, you know, it's only billions of dollars to do that.
You talk about low tech. What do you think that is? Look at this. How cheesy. That's an ice tray.
I know, but it's great for keeping martinis cool in there. Works great.
That's the way movies are, though.
That's true.
See, it didn't even go off. Went right by me.
True.
Now, I remember this. This is the cat box, right?
Jones's cat box. There it is, right there. You want to see this?
Yeah.
Would you put your cat in there? Just feel that. No way would I put a cat in there.
Man, that's hard.
You
no
better
padding at all.
No. That's where the cat was always so mad.
What's this made from? I mean, what was it originally?
Fiberglass. It was cast out of fiberglass. All sculpted and cast out of fiberglass, yeah. Yeah, Ridley Scott wanted everything real, totally. It had to work. This has a lock on it. I mean, that's the way he is.
Oh, it's the face suckers.
Huggers.
Huggers. These are the ones from the actual movie?
This is the one that was on the guy's face when he's laying there.
Yeah.
Here's what's left of the little air bladders. You know, the things.
Yeah,
all that stuff. Well, they blew air through these tubes. This is the one, actually, that came out of the egg. You know, he looks down in the egg and you see the thing fly up. Well, this is really beat up now, but you can see this is actually...
It's falling apart.
Of course. Yeah, it is.
What is that?
That's a part of its skin. You're holding alien skin.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice. Stay out of the sun, folks.
Yes.
This is a perfect example of what we're talking about.
Believe me. This is over a glove, a regular garden glove.
Look at that. It's a gardening glove right there.
The guy was down inside the egg. The camera looked down. He just pushed it right up.
Why are they so dry?
Foam rubber doesn't last very long. I mean, this goes quick, like zilch, gone. The smog gets it, all of the goo and the slime that was all over it just eats the rubber up.
Well, here he is.
There he is. That's the head, the actual actor, the real tall guy who in the film wore. Now, the earthquake kind of damaged the jaw, so it isn't holding up right now. A couple of teeth are missing. It's fiberglass. This is a little plastic coating thing up here. And it's very heavy, and it's top-heavy. It was very hard for the guy
But it sure looks like metal, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
And that's just done with paint then to make it look like metal?
These artists are so good at doing this kind of stuff.
Guess he should have flossed more, huh?
Oh, boy.
Look at this. Now, this looks like metal, too, like a big metal weenie. Armor hot dog. Armor. Get it, Armor.
But that is actually out of foam rubber, because the stuntman wore that. That was Eddie Powell wore this thing. And it had to be very light, because he's the one that gets pulled out of the airlock at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Shoots him. And they shot the scene actually upside down. So gravity and space, if they had just pulled him out, he would have fallen down.
Sure.
And they wanted him to go up and spin around, so they actually drug him up from the top. Now, this was built for the movie. The tool case, never used in the film. It just got cut out, you know, it just ran out of time. Who knows what, not why. Loaded with tools and different things in here.
So the guys were going to work in Sigourney were going to work on the spaceship.
Right, and patch it up. This is a little light that, you know, actually still works.
Oh, my God.
See that?
That didn't need to work.
You need a little work in there.
All right.
Yeah, we'll take care of that in a while. But, yeah, but all this stuff worked. Yeah, they made everything practical. Ridley wanted everything so it would work. And as a result, he would come up with even things like this. Now, this thing actually would plug into here, if I can ever get it plugged in, has a master switch, this switch, and this is great for, like, dental work.